science. So we're not even going to try that. Our goal right now is to get out as many units to push into his lands as possible right now. I mean, you can look at the demos, right? Right now I'm top in crop yield, top in manufactured goods, and top in, well, not top in soldiers, America's top in soldiers, which is scary, but he's 11 techs ahead of us, so. He's been quite upset that we're 2v1ing him right now, but there's no other way we could possibly have a chance to win this game if we didn't collaborate with someone else right now, because he's too far ahead. Alright, university done in here. Need a public school. School done in here. Seaports. Factory done in here. We need a paper maker. Yep, he's really far ahead in lead right now. Alright, how close are our battleships? Getting closer. You really need a rally command in this game. The best thing ever. Battleships. Battleships, battleships. Through what did he enter atomic? Radar? No, combined arms. Okay, he's getting bigger tanks, that's fine, but I don't think that's really going to be what changes anything here. We have to start taking these cities out. I'm going to tax all of his coastal cities if I possibly can. Remove them from the game, if at all possible. Alright, we have one more carrier coming out this way. One carrier there. Pop them up with triplanes. This needs to be a triplane. Second one there. Third one there, that'll do. You don't get why no bombers from America? He has bombers. They're just not visible right now. I think they've been shifted. Yeah, they're over here dealing with these units that he's pushing in from that way. We need to make most use of that as we can. We have, what, battleships coming. They're all around here. They'll be ready to go shortly. Looks like he may even have backed out of this city to defend it. Good, we can start taking away his cities. We need to get his production down. As soon as we can get his productions down, or his production lower, we might have a chance of dealing with this tech. If he has super fast, super good tech like he does right now, but no production to produce the military units he needs from that, we might actually be able to do something. Actually, we don't need this third one. Okay, we don't need triplane right now. It's friendly to nuts. The whales? No. No need for nuking whales. Alright, I think not next turn, probably the turn after we can start pushing in. Assault is strong and filthy? Goddamn. So if you're just tuning into my channel, it seems like some of you are staying around. I stream primarily strategy games. I do a lot of Civilization 5, some XCOM. I do a little bit of Hearthstone, but not very often. I do a little bit of other things like Darkest Dungeon, stuff like that. But again, not very often. You can check out my streaming schedule and channel if you're interested in doing that. And you can always throw me a follow if you're interested in checking it out in the future. I don't know. You can't really. We don't really have a ranking system in Civilization 5. But if you were curious, like how competitive the play is in this, this is played in a specific community designed for multiplayer games. And when we did do the ranking system, I was in the top 5 world. I've won some of the tournaments. I'm hypothetically quite a good Civ player. Can't always tell because sometimes right now I'm in a really weak position in the late game. But when you're playing against other good players, that happens, right? You're not always going to be first just because you're a good player. Right, unit killed. Here. Battleship shooting me. Ah. Cool. I can boast about winning the 1v1 tournament? Damn right I can. I did win the 1v1 tournament. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can start removing these cities. The lag start turn. Thoughts on Commerce versus Honor right now? I think Honor still is really, really strong in the mod. It's almost absolutely necessary if you fight for any length of time. And I like Commerce, but it doesn't have enough culture in it right now for me. It's too slow to fill out the tree, the secondary and third trees that you get with that. Shots for subs? We're not doing shots for subs right now. Too many people on channel for shots for subs, I just die. I'd die a horrible, horrible death. Alright, keep going. We're gonna need some Great War Bombers. Actually, I say that. We're actually just gonna need lots of cavalry right now. He's getting really close to XCOM. He actually has XCOM tech right now. So we need to get tanks first, and then back into radar. We need to start surrounding our capital if we can. Because we will get XCOM'd. But all our trade routes do all sorts of nasty stuff like that. XCOM aren't actually that great a tech to tech for. It makes me think that he may not know what he's doing in the very late game. It's just not all that useful. They're okay, but they're not amazing. Alright. What do we need here? Cavalry. Alright, battleship. Another battleship. Need to start getting some bombers out somewhere at university into a public school. Nice to work the science there. A marine bombarded by artillery. Out there. A mine over there. Here. The war with Morocco slowed me down so much. Like, so insanely much. That's what I was complaining about during the war. It's like, this was going to be the clear outcome if that happened, right? If Morocco and I warred, which we did, and he didn't make that a quick war, we're going to have a lot of problems with America, because America picked up extra cities so early off his neighbor. His neighbor died in the ancient era for no reason. In there, let's start a mine. Units right now. Caravan done, good. What are XComs? They're a paratrooper style unit that can be deployed anywhere the opponent has sight, and since you can use spies to spy the area around an opponent's capital, you can deploy XCOM around capital units. That's an XCOM right there. It's about 100 combat strength military unit. Alright, we can probably start taking cities. Alright, what do we need here? Production from garrisoned units. I don't think it's going to be all that useful. Warrior code. Gold for enemies killed is going to be very useful in long term. Let's take that. Alright, we can probably start taking this city. Sure why the Huns bother building that. Let's specialist control that. That city needs to be working. I don't have mine done yet. Loss. It's fine. Down here. That's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade to land ships. But I don't need those warriors anymore. Not that we had them, that's part of the policy. When we get the policy, we get gifted 2 of them. Alright. Need some great war bombers. We control the seas right now, which is pretty important. It means a lot of his technological advantage he can't use to get to us because he's just not close enough to us. So if we can keep the seas under our control and take away his coastal cities, we might have the time to actually catch him in tech that we need to do things to be useful. Because we're in a bit of a problem right now for tech. Oh, lagging again. Alright, this guy. I don't have enough to upgrade, it's interesting. Alright. Go stock exchange. Good deal, and ship. Great war bomber. Closer. Battleship. Military academy. Paper maker into a university. I still have Oxford to use in here. Get to bring this city down shortly. Start thinking about getting his other coastals down. Alright, move the battleships closer to the front lines. Move our fighters to protect the battleships. That one's just got attacked. Probably move down here. Protect it. We actually are getting some intercepts off here. And if he kills all the artillery and cheap units in there, we don't care. I will liberate these cities. No. The liberation is it's because you can see this city was once a different player's city. It was once the Ottoman city that the America has killed. So do something with that when we can. When we capture the city, we can return it to its rightful owner. Third in tech right now. Need an Ottoman sub. No, let's not. Let's not do anything for the stability of the game right now. But his coastal cities here, here, there, and there. It might be another one in there, but I don't think so. And his capital, I can actually bombard it from the coast with battleships when I get over there, but I'm not quite to that position yet. Justice prevail? No. We want to win. That's always the goal, right? The end of turn, beginning of turn lag to hurry up. I want to kill this paratrooper if I can. Do that, I have to capture the city. I can do it this turn if these will fucking stop. There it goes. Okay. I actually don't want to liberate this. I had the happiness, let's just raise it. I don't want to get weirdly kicked out of lands. Okay, cost him his first city. Let's see if we can start on his second city and then go get the other ones. Alright, bomber. Quite reach that. Really nice city. Got a great lighthouse in it too. Go keep it. Alright, let's start on Cape Town. There's my second set of fighters to protect the battleships. And then the next round, we can head over this way. Okay, the cities finish that tile. Just seaports. What do we need? That would be good. City. Now we're that. Market. Since we can start on military buildings here. No, but yes, no, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay, land ships, Great War bombers, some battleships to hold the area around here. That last biplane. This guy. This guy. Right, order. Cool. Academy down in this city. Need some fighters in here. Harbor done. Fantastic paper maker. That's just keep this. So I think if I keep this, I'm going to run into the issue of him being able to recapture with XCOM. I don't want it. I want it to be out of here. Killing the artillery. Tries to move away. So fortify in here. Surrounding. We're using triplanes, and he has XCOM and stealth bombers, so we're a little nervous how this ends out. Okay, I need tanks, just lots and lots and lots of tanks. I'll get this one less bomber, build them. And probably, okay, that's not all useful. Ship here. Alright, science is chugging along. It's pretty slow still. Alright, we have real bombers and real fighters in 2 turns. Don't have a huge answer to XCOM right now. But if he drops them on us, we have tanks. Tanks will deal okay with them. Not perfectly, but alright, what's going on in the capitals? XCOM. Not that much about that. Tanks and an arsenal. Guess I could try to push in here. Damage to somebody's XCOM. That's a novice mistake. Surround his capital at all. Order went through. That should crush his happiness. Yeah, it puts him at -12 happiness. Fantastic. Right. that guy. Ooh, so close. Did we recapture? Probably not. Alright, what do we have going on over here? Okay. Spy one of America's bigger cities. Seems. Let's bring the battleships up this way. Sub up that way to scout for his. Thanks. Alright, public school. Port in this city. Barracks would be better. Okay. Growing. Papermaker University. Growing, landship done, castle. Right. Next turn I can upgrade these. I got a landship over here, but it's been gifted to me. Alright, need more landships. Battleship done in here, more battleships. Get rid of the Opera House. Okay, bring this up that way. Trade route. Yeah. Right there. Okay, stock exchange. Tank. Aqueduct into a barracks. Head this way. Some roads over this way. There. There. Hang out. Alright, so it's got a lot of army. Is there anything down here that matters? Not sure if we'll be able to handle him alone or not. Really depends on what else he's got coming out of the tech, out of his tech advantage right now. Probably don't need quite as many subs as this if he has mounting no naval defense at all. Couple of them, paying for them. The battleship though, that would be good. I know, I'm burning Great Lighthouse. He's not going to have all that much naval left. I'm actually kind of expecting him to go to space after he kills the Huns. But where's my second carrier? That's a little knock right there. There's one, but where's the other one? There it is. Did he just tab? I think he just alt-tabbed. This is BB. It's GG. Alright, so just me and America left. It's kind of bad news. Got a lot of guys. Okay. Open borders ended, of course the tourney leaves. So troll.